Happy Saturday, everyone. And who else in here is super EP? Raise your hands. Me. I'm very EP. Hello. Yes, hey everybody. Hey Yej. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is holding up. Hope you've been having a lovely weekend so far. And yeah, like I've just mentioned, I literally just had a half-hour nap. Sorry. Sorry if the energy levels are all over the place. Sorry if my reading ability is a bit shaky, but I was so tired. I was just falling asleep on my chair, so I needed to close my eyes for a little bit. But hope everyone else is doing okay and ready for some more Yakuza 3. Woohoo! I'm tired, but it's good so far. Okay, so I'm not the only one who's EP then. I don't feel left out. That's reassuring. And yeah, good news, bad news, everyone. Where do we start? Yeah. Remember when I said that I'm going to take care of take care of some of the sub stories in my off time? There has been a slight problem. Apparently we have missed our chance to do the Mr. Flea Me sub-story, which apparently, I didn't know, is only available during the nighttime, which currently it is not, and I have no clue when it's gonna be, free roam nighttime next time. That being said, because of that, some of the sub-stories we won't be able to finish, because again, as you already know, as you finish some of the stories, the rest become available, and it's stopping us from doing like 4 sub-stories or so. That's the bad news. Good news, the other side of the sword, we'll have less sub-stories to do today. That's it. That's that. But yeah, we'll try to wrap up whatever ones we didn't manage to do last time, because yeah, it's a lot. I think we have about 8 left, so it shouldn't be like super long, but it might take us a bit of time. And then we'll do the chapter 7 and the chapter 8. Those are fairly short, like in total, those both should take us around 1 hour, so I'm like not terribly concerned about us doing some sub-stories before we do start. So yeah, hope everyone is ready to go. I did clear out the coin lockers finally, as we keep forgetting to, and it would have taken quite a bit of time, because I did need to empty my inventory space and whatnot, and not much interesting. I got myself a better body thing slot on my jig, so defense is now 10, blades 12, guns 5, and this useful little trinket that I currently don't have equipped, but if push comes to shove, we can put this on and we'll have less random encounters. So yeah, currently on the map we have 3 sub-stories marked, but some of them aren't. I'll have to remember where we have to go for at least one of them to begin. I think actually 2 of them are not marked. We gotta go to a convenience store on Shova Street, I think, and we'll have to drop by our favorite noodle spot. Otherwise, yeah, let's hop in, I guess. But on that note, I slept 9 hours today. Nice. Get those sleepy hours in. 'Tis the weekend, after all. But yeah, shall we begin? Hope everyone is excited. And as I am pretty sure I already told you guys, from now on we'll be doing 2 main story chapters at a time, because you might have noticed that they're not very long. So, yeah, we'll be going at double speed from now on. Right, hello, ma'am. How can I help? Everything okay? No, I feel like somebody's following me. 3 days ago, I came to Tokyo to try making it on my own, but I feel like some weirdo's been watching me the whole time. Again, let me know if everything looks and sounds fine. Thank you. These are dangerous times. A girl like you shouldn't be walking these streets alone. But I just transferred to a company here in Kamurocho and I don't know anybody. I'll bet you anything I'm being stalked. You think you got a stalker? Would you do me a favor and track down this creep who's following me? I'll pay you for it, of course. Sure. Sure, why not? Thank you so much. My name's Amy, by the way. What's yours, if you don't mind me asking? Kiryu. Okay, Kiryu-san. I'm counting on you. Any suspicious-looking guys around here? Bingo. I'll see if I can follow that guy without being spotted. Cautiously follow this suspected stalker. If you get too close, he'll spot you, but you'll lose him if you let him get too far from you. Okay, try to inch my way towards him, I guess. How many meters is not suspicious? We're stalking the stalker here, after all. I hope we're not gonna get into any fights on our way. I hope they disabled the random encounters for this. Or otherwise, we are screwed. Audio and video is good? Good. Great. Does tap dancing after him help? Is this optimal speed? Well, yeah, other than getting your sleepy hours in, I hope you had a good time so far. Hope you got to relax, maybe play some video games. If so, what did you play? Tell me everything. Bespectacled man. Alright, forget about that one then. Your next target is... Who's that guy? I can't hear what they're saying. Now they're splitting up. What should I do? Which one? Talk to the tall man? Follow man with glasses? Follow man with glasses. Here we go. Continue this train. I'll follow him for a while. Yes, it's some total, more or less fruitful. Good. We went shopping. That was the most productive thing we did today. But it finally stopped raining. It was windy as heck, but at least we finally saw some sunlight for a change. It's been raining like non-stop for several days.
Oi.
You're stalking some girl, aren't you? Excuse me? Don't be ridiculous. Right. Deny it all you want, Pops. Just leave this town nice and quiet-like and everybody will be happy. What? So what'll it be, pervert? You gonna leave peacefully or do I gotta rough you up a bit? This is outrageous. I've had enough of this city. Living here alone was a big mistake. Shit, we followed the wrong guy. Oh no. What the heck is going on? Is that guy really a stalker? Well, that's that. Better go get my payment now. Looks like he's after a stalker too. Maybe I ought to follow him for a while. We're running? We're running, but we're still cautious about it? Did I run too loud or quick? Back to that guy. What the? Son of a bitch! Never thought there'll be another stalker. What the hell are you talking about? You're my target, you damn skinhead! Who's stalking whom? Hey! You're... Kiryu-san! Emmy? These the guys who've been following you around?
Oi.
Whoa! Hold on a second there. This girl hired me to track down a stalker. What? It's true. I hired him to do the same thing you're doing, Kiryu-san. So that means... Hey! Come on, guys! Hold it right there. Daddy? What? Oh. Hey! That pervert in glasses is the stalker! I already told you that that's not the case. I'm Emmy's father, you big buffoon! And this man is not a stalker either. I hired him to keep an eye on Emmy to make sure no suspicious men were sniffing about. So, who's the stalker? I don't know. These past 3 days, Amy's been approached by 17 people, including you people. Okay? Most of them have been street barkers and the like. Wait, you were tracking stuff like that? What father wouldn't? And 7 of the 12 shops you've been to were restaurants. Don't you think you've been eating too much lately? Yep, that's definitely a stalker. Especially yesterday, when you ordered that enormous sundae. Have you been getting enough exercise?
Yeah.
And these clothes, don't you think that outfit is a bit too revealing? This is exactly why I'm so worried about you. I mean, the day before yesterday, a young man was hitting on you. What if I hadn't noticed and... Are you listening to me, Emmy?
Nah.
And I told you to not hang your underwear up to dry outside. I mean, the whole world can see your laundry hanging out there. Daddy, please, that's enough. Emmy, hold on. Why do you know that much about her? Because I know, I follow her like a shadow, yep. How else is she going to stay safe in the city? For 3 days straight? Of course! I'm her father after all! I can't leave her alone in this crazy city! Yep. Is there something wrong? Hey, Cat, welcome to the stream. How are you holding up? Good to see you. What's up? I'm so sorry. It's not much, but please take it. Thank you. I'm so sorry about this whole mess. My dad caused a whole lot of trouble for all of you. Don't put this on me, sweetie. It's because of how reckless you are. This is exactly why I told you that living alone out here was a bad idea. Well, just as long as everything's okay. Of course everything's okay. You don't think I'd let anything happen to my Amy, do you? Daddy, why won't you stop doing this? I can't help it, sweetie. You know how I worry about you. That's no excuse. Amy! Some people just can't let go of their kids. The end. Well, that's one of the list, and another one just spawned. What could it possibly be? Then there's another pretty lengthy one that we left for the next time, previous time, but I guess we'll wait for the ads to go, and then we'll do that one as well. And I need to be slightly more awake for it, because I'll need to memorize some stuff. Bit dead, trying to brainlessly do the anniversary Overwatch thingy with this lab thingy. I see. Well, hope it's going well so far. I might join you after the stream if either of us will still be awake. What is it? You gotta relax, man. Lucky for you, we got a special today. 5,000 yen for all you can drink. And on top of that, you can pick any baby you want. How about it? Too expensive. That's too much. Lower the price and maybe I'll think about it. Don't be like that, man. Maybe I should save first. This sounds a bit fishy. Wonder if any more have showed up. No, not yet. It's okay. Just let me pop by Millennium Tower. Pop a quick save and then we'll do it. Still gotta remember that we gotta go to some spots that are not marked on the map for one reason or another. I have no idea why not. It's a good thing I'm keeping track, huh? Save. just on top of this one, I guess. Whatever. Okay, back to it. Huh?
Huh?
Well, something happened here all of a sudden. You think I want to eat this pathetic excuse for pasta? Shit looks like a bunch of freeze-dried puke. No, my precious ramen. And hey, it isn't pasta, and it isn't freeze-dried. It's flash-fried. Yeah, well, that makes me want to blow chunks. Now get lost before I flash fry your face. Isn't that the instant ramen guy? Waiter from Ace Cook, I believe. Oh yeah, remember that storyline? Hello? Hey, what's going on here? All I wanted was for them to try my ramen as part of my taste test survey. But, for whatever reason, they just started going bananas. This city's too dangerous for that kind of thing. Why don't you have your father stalking you? Just to make sure you stay safe. Why not try your taste test in a safer area? No, it has to be here. It's pointless to ask people who've never been exposed to the delectable goodness of Kyushu #1 star. I need the most accurate opinions. I guess you do have a point there. Well, you heard the man. He's just trying to get some accurate feedback for his business. Can't you give him a pass just this once? Huh? How the hell are you supposed to be his supervisor? And you want us to give him a pass, huh? Well, how about a one-way ticket on the Eat Shit Express? Yeah, sure, why not? Give it to me. I need, pointless games to finish this fucking thing, and then only thing left is playing group with you. I'll be there. No matter what. Come on. How's the battle pass coming along, by the way? Almost done? Think you had like 15 tiers left yesterday? Kiryu is a conductor of that train, yep. True facts. Oh, please, sir, if you have any shred of kindness left in you, don't go breaking any more of my bones. I'm already broken as a person enough. Must have been run over by the train. Hey, are you hurt? Wait a minute. That's it? What is? The thing! I'm talking about the preparation for the ultimate instant ramen. If I break up the pork bone into the tiny little pieces, the extract from the marrow should spread throughout the broth, making it savory and delicious. Did this guy just have a revelation? Huh? What does that have to do with nearly being assaulted? Well, while you were so adeptly shattering the bones and breaking the joints of those hooligans, I was taking it all in. And then the answer hit me like a ton of bricks. Yeah, sure did. Don't forget to blog about it, though. The secret of making this ramen is by breaking up the bones. Ah! I can't believe how simple that was. Simple for you, maybe. Man, this is the epiphany of a lifetime. Or a revelation, rather. I'd better get back to the office and whip up a new sample before the fire gets cold. Creatively speaking. Yep, bye. Did I save? I forgot. I was so consumed by whatever just happened here. I think 6 tiers are left. I done all the Twitch skips. Nice. Thanks for being helpful for once, Twitch. Alright, I was promised a good time for a measly 5,000 yen. I think I'm ready now. Let's see if the offer still stands. Yeah, I went to the parking lot in hopes of finding Mr. Whoever in here, but yeah. Crickets and tumbleweeds. I loaded in to earlier in chapter 6. We're in chapter 7 now. Like, before we went to do Rikia's last sub-story. And there he was, standing. I guess we either wait or we let it go. Hello, I'm back. I'm back and ready to waste money. Back again, huh? I can tell you're looking for a good time, my man. Let me give it to you straight, Chief. Hot chicks and all you can drink for 5k. Lead the way. Sounds good, lead the way. You're gonna love it, my man. Right this way. Please tell me it's Earth Angel. Please tell me it's Earth Angel. It's not Earth Angel, is it? Hey, this doesn't look like much of a club. Ha! That's cause it isn't, Sherlock. You look like you had cash, so I brought you here for a dance. This isn't Maharaja either. So, this guy's our sucker for the day. You got it. Looks like he's loaded, so how about we get this started? It's not even Friday night, and they brought weapons, that's good. How about I get one of you terrified? I need to try something. Ow, 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 ow. Yep. Throwing knives. Well, that's nice. Lock in! And on. And stay on the target. That's just not nice. Watanabe-san! Oh, that's nice. They're even wearing matching uniforms. They put so much effort into this. That! Ow. Nice. Hello, and goodbye. As soon as you get up, hopefully. Walking bitch. I'm really sorry. Here's some free advice. Before you go picking fights, make sure you know what you're up against. Yes, sir. I'll remember that, I promise. Please take this. It's all I got. Really? Good. Now scram! Okay, where the heck did they take me? Huh. We're right next to the ramen place. How convenient. That is just where I wanted to be. Hello? Yep, there they are, again. Well, how is it? I made sure the pork marrow was thoroughly simmered into the broth this time. I see. No, for instant ramen is not half bad. I suppose I could see it working. You suppose? Yep. I can tell you put a lot into this. And besides, the marrow thickens out the flavor, so yeah, I think it should be fine. But that ain't the kind of response any self-respecting chef would want to hear. I need your honest-to-goodness opinion. It's still not worthy of Kyushu #1 star. Is it? Well, I would say you did a great job in bringing out the bone marrow flavor, but that signature tonkatsu taste we are known for here, your version is a slight bit overbearing. If you can figure out how to tone that down just a notch, the ramen should still have that strong kick to it, but in a way that's balanced by the texture of the bone marrow. So the flavor should be complementary. Alright, then I shall return with the superior sample. Just you wait. Yeah. Hold on. Where are you running off to? To Kyushu! I want to learn how to make the ultimate tonkatsu broth, so I'm going to the birthplace of tonkatsu ramen. I guarantee I'll be back with the perfect solution, and it's gonna knock your socks off. Just wait! Well, that escalated quickly. Can you believe that kid? It's like he never stands still. So he's already put together a new sample. He sure is dedicated. And he was talking about you too. Said he saw some kind of vision thanks to how you fought. I wonder what that was. Maybe he'll add more heat this time around. Yep, definitely a revelation. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, what'll you'll be having? I don't know. What would you recommend? Maybe this egg tonkotsu ramen? I'm a bit short-ish on health, I guess. I could use a snack. Thanks, please come again. There's also supposed to be another sub-story here. Maybe we gotta go out and go back in again. See if that refreshes. And I think now we've progressed the sub-story enough that we gotta wait until chapter 10 to finish it. Yep, I think there's a marker now. Welcome, welcome. It's nice to see you again. Looks like you got a full house today. Well, my employee's wife went into labor and he had to rush to the hospital. Of course, I'd like to be there with them, but look at all these customers, and I'm all alone here. Anyway, what can I get you? I see. Let's help him out, I suppose. Why don't I help you out? Really? You sure about that? Yeah, sure. It's the least I can do for all the great ramen I've eaten here. What should I do? Can you take orders from the customers for me? Just tell me the type of ramen each customer wants in order they ask for it. Make sure not to mix up the customer orders and the types of ramen each person wants. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Tell the owner which ramen each customer wants in the order they ask for it. Everybody ready to lock the heck in? If you mess up any orders, the customer will go mad. Focus and take each order carefully. Focus, everyone. Focus! I think I actually have a list here, so let's see if it will help at all. Chashu tonkotsu ramen. Mentaiko tonkotsu ramen. Large Kyushu tonkotsu ramen. Double stewed pork tonkotsu ramen. Kyushu tonkotsu ramen, please. Nom 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 nom. Let's see, the first guy asked for chashu, I'm pretty sure. Controller, come back to us. Let me check something. We are back on, but let me check if it didn't mess with the microphone. Let me know if you can still hear me okay. 1, 2, 3. Zoom? Here, yes. Okay, because sometimes with the controlling, connecting and disconnecting, Streamlabs decides that I'm using the microphone on the controller as the primary one. So, yeah, gotta make sure that everything is still functional. You got it. One chashu tonkotsu ramen coming up. The second guy wanted mentaiko, I think. Everything's still working? Good, good, good. One mentaiko tonkotsu ramen coming up. You got it. Coming right up. I'm pretty sure the third customer asked for... large, I think? One large Kyushu tonkotsu ramen coming up. You got it. Coming up. The fourth customer, rather, asked for double stewed. Coming up. And the last guy wanted just Kyushu, I think, right? One Kyushu tonkatsu ramen. You were really on fire today. Hell, you probably even did better than my part-timer. Check, please. Thanks so much for your business. Please come again. Looks like it finally calmed down in here. Now, man. That guy is still eating. Here's your payment for the day. You really helped me a lot, so I added in a little extra. Thank you, thank you, thank you! No, I'm not hungry. Sorry, something came up. Okie dokie. Now, we've done this, we've done that. I've done the bouncer missions. In case you were wondering, no, it's not the same as bouncer missions in Kiwami 2. Basically, you come to the casino at the Dragon Palace and you see some commotion, and the greeter says that this shit is happening a lot and they would like to find some bouncers, and you basically end up scouting some of them. And yeah, that netted us a neat sum of experience. I am still missing one, but that sub-story is gonna show up in later chapters, so we're still on the roll with that one. Alright, the one that is not marked on the map, I'm looking into that one currently. I believe it's Showa Popo. Let's see now. Showa was the one on the very bottom, I think? The street? Was it this one? Yep. Yep. This one. So let's see what's happening there, shall we? This one should have appeared after a wallet being planted on us. If you remember that from last time. We had our inventory too full to start that, that sub-story. That was funny. Okay, might as well chuck in a save while we're here. It's right in front. Save. Just on top of that. Here we go! More adventures! Our boy Kiryu-chan. I walk in. I look if I need to buy anything, actually. No, I think we're good. And I walk out. Farewell. Yep, here we go. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You think you can just waltz on out of here with that? What? I mean, shoplifting? At your age? You should be ashamed of yourself. I think you're making a mistake. I haven't taken anything at all. Yeah, that's what they all say. Why don't you just save both of us trouble and hand over the goods? You want my stamina? Well, still think I'm a shoplifter? No, I don't. Sorry to have put you through all that. One of the part-timers must have made a mistake. Regardless, that's no excuse to be embarrassing a valuable customer. Here, please accept this along with our sincerest apologies. Thank you. Don't be so quick to judge next time. I'll try, sir, but you must understand that shoplifting has been absolutely out of control lately. Even with our high-tech security cameras, the thieves are still getting away. Sometimes it's makeup, other times it's the latest toy or gadget. They're practically robbing us blind, and I simply refuse to tolerate any of it further. Sounds like you've got it pretty rough. I really hate to ask this, especially after what just happened, but would you mind catching some of those morons on our behalf? Huh? What would you ask? Why would you ask me? Well, those hooligans are already familiar with my staff and security, but if a stranger like you were to do a stakeout, they'd never suspect a thing. No, please, You've got to help us somehow. I'd be willing to give you compensation, of course. You could earn part-time wages just by standing around. So you want me to undercover security? Sure, why the fuck not? I could do that, as long as it's just staking out the area. If anything, I'm cut out for for that type of job. Oh, you're really serious? Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Come on inside and I'll fill you in on the details. Oh boy, now we're sort of a stalker, I guess? A bouncer? I don't know. This aisle gets hit pretty often. What with all the magazines, makeup, and other expensive items. Really? Even though it's out in the open like this? Well, at this angle, it's hard to see from the registers. Plus, makeup is so small that it's easy to steal no matter where it is. Guess it's popular to sell to friends and such. People really do that? Sheesh, what is this world coming to? Anyway, I need you to keep watch right here, and if you see any anyone suspicious, confront them before they leave the store. Think you can do that? Yeah, if I see somebody trying to pull something, I'll get up in their face, no problem. That's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of shoplifting around this area at time of the day, so I'm sure you'll find someone if you watch closely enough. Now go get those bastards. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Good luck! Okay, so there are 3 customers in here. A young girl looking at makeup, a young guy looking at manga, and a businessman looking at bento boxes. One of these people could be very sussy. Convenience stores do sell pretty decent makeup after all. How wonderful. She's on her way out. What should I do? What should we do? Last one or the lady? Well, surely it can't be the first one, right? Stop right there, criminal scum. Let her go. What the rest of you guys think? Could it be the lady? She did put something in her pocket. What could it be? I think maybe not. She doesn't quite fit the image of a shoplifter. Sweet, they got the new issue I've been looking for. Looking around suspiciously. He's on the way out. What should I do? This guy's sus. Stop him. Hold it right there, Buster. I don't believe you paid for that. What? Empty out your pockets. Let's see what you got. Oh shit. Aha. What's this? I haven't seen you pay for that yet. I was just about to take it to the register. Yeah. Tell me about it in the office. Or you could tell that to the police if you prefer. Well, I just, fuck! Bingo! Looks like we caught him red-handed. Say, would you mind keeping a watch a little longer? You know, in case anyone else manages to slip through the cracks while I'm occupied. Could it have been all of them? Alright, I'll stay at my post for a while longer. I'm so sick of these bento lunches. Looking around. Picking something up. He's on the way out. What should I do? Also sus? Hold it right there, mister. I don't believe you paid for that. Excuse me? I don't have anything on me. You wouldn't be trying to shoplift anything, would you? What a rude accusation! I've been buying lunches here for a while now, but maybe I'll take my business elsewhere. Fine, but before that, cough up what you took. All of it. There, are you satisfied? No. It looks like I made a mistake. Oops. I'm very sorry to have bothered you. I might not make much, but at least I'm not a thief. How about treating me with some respect? Guess I blew that one. Oops. I really appreciate all the help you've given me. I can't believe we found a criminal in such a short time. You've been a great help. Guess I have a knack for finding people like that. Sorta. 50-50. But you also accused someone else of shoplifting even though they didn't take anything at all. I'd rather not make our honest paying customers feel uncomfortable, you know. Sorry about that. In any case, here's your day's pay. Thanks again for your help. Hope to see you again soon. Oops. Well, yeah, all of them were sus. I have no regrets. There's another one that you just showed up on the corner over yonder. Shall we? Making good progress. So far, so good. Pretty short ones. Let's see what's that one about. Maybe we can make a bit more money. I would like to get back to being a millionaire again, if nobody minds. Fucking yeah, what the hell just happened? Wow. And I thought explosions like this were exclusive to Dragon Engine, not this. What beautiful bike explosion. Ow. Ow. My tiger drop! It failed again. Ow. I didn't see the double kill. Ahem. Where was I? Thanks for the stamina. Now my bags are completely full once again, aren't they? Thanks to your generosity. Hello, child? Is he lost? A kid that age shouldn't be wandering around town alone. My balloon flew away. What's the matter, little guy? Are you lost? Didn't you hear what he just said, Kiryu? My balloon. It flew away. And if I don't have it, I'll never see my mommy again. Why do you need a balloon to see your mom? Oh, is that? Mommy said that if I had a red balloon, she could always find me, even if I was real lost. And... So he needs his red balloon to reunite with his mother. Stop crying and behave! Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll get that balloon for you if you dry those eyes and stay strong. Can you do that for me? Okay. You really think you can find my balloon, mister? You bet. Wait right here and I'll have it back for you in no time. Okay. Control the camera with the right stick in order to keep track of the red balloon. Oh my god. This is gonna suck, won't it? Balloon! Does this help? I lost it. What now? I have to follow it? Damn, where'd that balloon go? Oh look, there's a balloon up there! There it goes! Goodbye! Sorry, little guy, it ended up getting away. So then I can't ever see my mommy again! Is everything alright over here? Not exactly. This kid got separated from his mother. Would you mind looking after him? Is that right? Well, how about you come along with me, son? I'll get you back to the station so we can find your mom. Hopefully she didn't go too far. No, I'm okay. I can find my own way home. Thanks for chasing the balloon, mister. I don't think that went very well. Load? Because I thought they want us just, you know, to follow it with our eyes, not physically. Because we can't be in first person and move, if you remember. Not in this game. So, just not be in first person and track it, I guess. Okay. Good thing we saved, huh? At least we don't have to do a chase sequence for it. Right? Not yet, anyways. Hey, little guy. I assure you, we haven't met before. Here's a balloon. Let's get it back for you. Mister is gonna try his darndest. Balloon! I followed the balloon. Here it is. I got you in my sights. Don't go into Millennium Tower, please. My neck doesn't bend any further than this. Kiryu's an old man. Don't you know? There it is. Still floating. Still ballooning. If it's going to take us all across the town, I'm going to lose it. And by it, I don't mean the balloon. I mean my patience. Yep, still going. Where would it lead us? This treacherous balloon is probably a setup. I would assume it's going to end in a fight, one way or another. The thug's gonna be, I finally found my balloon! And then I'll be like, this is not your balloon, this is a boy's balloon, give it back. This balloon is pretty much deflated, but maybe the kid will want it anyway. Excuse me, sir, but is that your balloon? Are we the thug? No, some kid who got lost asked me to get this for him. He told me he couldn't see his mom again if he didn't have it. And after seeing him cry the way he did, there's no way I could turn him down. By any chance, would this child be around 10 years old? Yeah, I'd say he's about that age. Wait a minute. You wouldn't happen to be his mother, would you? Yes, I am. Could you please take me to him? Sure, follow me. Lady, use right stick to follow me. Back to your son. Try not to lose me. Mommy, you really came to find me? Of course I did. But Masakun, how did you get here all by yourself? It was easy. I had the red balloon, so I knew you'd come to get me, just like you promised. What is he talking about? Well, my husband and I went through a divorce last year, and my ex was given custody of our son, Masakun. As a condition of the divorce, I was never allowed to see my son again. Mommy, I'm so happy to see you. Whenever we went into town, I always used to give him a red balloon so I could find him if you ever got lost. I told him that as long as he held on to it, he'd never be far away from me, that he could always see me again, no matter how scary things got. So that's what this all about. Oh, I missed you so much, my sweetheart. This is all Mommy's fault. Mommy, are you crying? Well, these are happy tears, sweetie. At the same time, you're not legally allowed to see him. I'm calling the cops. So let's just say you two met up by chance today and leave it at that. After all, you can't let a child go home alone in a city like this. How about you take him, most of the way? Oh, I doubt he'd be a problem with... There would be a problem with that. Yes, you're right. Thank you so much, sir. Oh, and here's something for all you've done. I'm sorry I'm sorry it's not in the best of shape, but I hope you can find it useful. Another one of these bags. Jesus Christ, we're going to Ebisu right now. Bye, mister. Thanks for finding my mommy. Yay! Okay. I am going to follow on my word right the heck now. Cause... my god. Sword? Sorted? 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 Sword? Move? Move. Because we got like, how many of these by now? 3? The one we bought? The one the goon coughed out for us? You know, for all the trouble we got, and now this one too. I don't think we need any more. Wouldn't you say? We also have a French handbag, as a matter of fact. And we're not going to probably use any of this because hostess clubs in this game are not so good, I'm afraid to say. So let's just sell all the shit because, surprise, surprise, one of the sub-stories that we have waiting for us requires us to have a ton of money. So let's take care of that real quick. Anything else show up? Nothing new on the map, but I'll check the list again. The ads should have came and went, so at least we're good on that front. And we might actually go straight to that sub-story that I just told you about right after this. It is marked, that one. Okay, I would like to sell... Oh! You actually don't need to have the stuff on yourself. You can access it from the, from here. 2 wallets, 3 bags. What else? We have 3 pairs of comfy soles. I'm not sure if you need any of these for crafting, being perfectly honest. So I'm not sure if we should sell them or not. French handbag. Stuffed eerie toy. No, we're keeping those, obviously. Like a billion platinum nails. I'm not sure if this is for anything. We got a giant blue parrotfish. And a coral branch. Could use to sell for a nice profit. Sure, profit it is. There we go. That's a nice chunk of change. Thank you very much. Do you think we have enough money? Let's find out. Ow, sorry. I am still going to say no. You don't mind. I do miss having more spots that we can save our progress at. And I know we can save at Serena, and it's right in front of Serena. But the thing is, I don't know how the sub-story triggers. If you gotta interact with the guy, or by proximity, or whatever. So let's not risk it. What do you say to that? Okay, let's see what else we have here. As I am in transit, I'm going to check what else we got here, waiting for us to complete. We've done those things, we still can't do that. I'm not sure if we've done that one or not. I'll have to check the list. But if we have, then it's just these 2 sub-stories. I think. No, 3. One more after we do this one. And of course, the one at the theater square also. That's gonna be the longest one, I wager. Almost done, guys. Almost ready to go into the story. Hope everyone's having a good time. So far. Stomp. No new revelations for a while, by the way. We're taking a little break from them, it seems like, or rather Mac is taking a little break, and Minamida is going to have a bunch of new ones in Chapter 9, I think, so we also shouldn't worry about that for now. So we should be good. Sir, may I help you? I just can't afford to pay for those costly renovations. Say there, you ever heard of a construction company called Ashimoto Renovations around these parts? Ashimoto Renovations? Never heard of them. Their address should be right around here, but I just can't figure it out. I have no clue. I just can't afford to pay for these renovations. Where is it? Ashimoto Renovations. Can't say I'm familiar. Anybody can give me a hint? I don't believe it's marked anywhere on the map. Can I ask Date? He's been around these parts for quite a while. Aww. Well, it's not in this building. Ashimoto Renovations. Give me a tip. Can't figure it out. Let's see if a sub-story says anything. Okay, we've done with this for now, I think. Let's see if we can find it. Watch out for renovations. Renovations, huh? Maybe New Serena could use a few improvements. Do we go to New Serena? Let's go to New Serena. Maybe we do have to talk to Date? Oh, or Mama. Oh, perfect timing, Kiryu-san. I need to go pick up some supplies. Think you could go look after the place while I'm gone? Guess I could. But watch the bar. Sure, I'll do it. Don't know much about bartending, though. No problem. There's nobody in here right now anyway. For now, I'm sure. And with a big guy like you behind the counter, I don't have to worry about security. Got it. Don't be long. Wonderful. I'll be back soon. Shit. First we were taking orders at the ramen place, now this. Still no customers. Wait, somebody's coming. You the owner here? We're from Ashimoto Renovations. We're based in the city, but we mainly renovate old buildings all over Kamurocho. Ashimoto Renovations. Where have I heard that name before? Kiryu, are you that old? This building is pretty darn old, but it was built before the earthquake-proof construction was implemented. Not fishy at all. But what I'm really worried about is termites, cause those little buggers will eat away at the foundation. Mind if we take a look? It won't take long. Termites? I'm pretty sure this building's made out of concrete. Let them inspect the termites. Refuse. Kick them out. no, no. No, this place is made of concrete. Not exactly a delicacy for termites. Refuse! Resist! Oh yeah? Sorry about that, buddy. Guess we got our buildings mixed up. But what about your plumbing? You got any leaks? Bad pipes? I think we better check out the plumbing to be on the safe side. I think the plumbing was just fixed. Objection! No thanks. We had the plumbing just fixed, so I'm sure it's fine. Oh yeah? Well, if you say so. But before we go, what's your smoke alarm situation? They're required by law, you know. They were just talking about that on TV. You gotta pay a hefty fine if you don't got no smoke alarms, and a lot of people have paid dearly when fire breaks out without warning. Smoke alarms? I'm pretty sure this place had them put in a long time ago. Still refuse. No need. I'm pretty sure the place had smoke alarms put in a while back. Oh yeah? Well, I hope you're right. That's enough. This place is fine, so get out. What the hell is your problem? We're nice enough to come down and help, and now you try to chase us out? Maybe we ought to teach you some manners, Pops. I'm dying to learn some. Let's take it outside. Yes, yes. As you could tell, probably I recognize the reference. You're gonna regret this in more ways than one, pal. Yeah, what are the other ways? Please enlighten me. Adachi? Oh my god, what has the word come to? When Adachi is doing this shit. I know it's not the same Adachi, but you know, the joke was right there. My fucking collarbone! Stop cheating people out of their money. Okay, time to find my next customer. Oh wait, she's here already. I'm back. Did you get any customers? No. No, I was just talking to a restaurant owner nearby. He was telling me there are a lot of renovation scams going around lately. People asking about termites, smoke alarms and such. Leaky plumbing. Those men on the way out had coveralls on, so I thought they might be a couple of phony renovators. Did something happen while I was gone? Nope. Nothing important. Really? Well, here's something for your trouble. You did me a big favor after all. Huh? I couldn't make you watch the place for free. But, pretty much just stood around the whole time, and I can't take money from you after all you've done for me. I'm a proud Kamurocho woman. I refuse to make you work without paying. Just take it and make me happy. Alright. If you insist. More money. I might ask for your help again sometime, now that I know I can count on you. Will you? Ominous black screen. So those renovators were a couple of scam artists after all. Oh, hey there. Did you ever find the construction company you were looking for? I sure did. In fact, they swindled me out of my money with some phony renovations. But I heard their president was just arrested by the police. Arrested? Apparently some of their workers were in the hospital with some injuries and they were identified by law enforcement there. I hope I didn't leave any fingerprints. I see. Well, will you be getting your money back then? Well, the police said they'll get my money back from me so I can rest well in my old age. But I'd sure like to shake the person's hand for who smashed up those blasted renovation workers and sent them to the hospital. Just doing my job, sir. But if you really insist, I mean, I can shake your hand. Rike is still out cold after all this time. I mean, it was an eventful tour for him, wasn't it? Okay, just 2 more, I think. At least out of what we have available. Okay, well, there's the new one. Up. Yep. We'll have to consult the checklist one more time after we're done with this one. Just to make sure. And then we'll continue on with the story after we went to the theater square, that is. Because, like I said, that will be the longest one. Is it in Sushijin? Hello? Welcome. Let me show you to your seats. Right this way. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. What can I make for you today? We have some beautiful tuna, red meat, fatty belly, seared cheek. You name it. How about it? Care to try our tuna today? Order tuna. That does sound delicious. Sure then. The tuna. You got it. Our tuna medley coming right up.
Oh.
The tuna they got here today is just so damn good. Of course, they got their stock from me, but even so. The song in the background that's playing. It's one of the karaoke songs. The one that Kiryu can sing in this one, as a matter of fact. Oh, sorry to butt in like that. The name's Sawada. I guess you could call me a tuna professional. I run a fishery. When I see someone who loves good tuna, well, I just have to speak up. I hope I'm not bothering you. No, not at all. But you're a big tuna fan, am I right? Heck, I can tell just by looking at you. I'm definitely not a fan of fishing for tuna in this game. The real tuna connoisseurs are the ones who always go after the nicely marbled meat. They always look tough. Interesting take. But you know, you'd better get your tuna eating in now before it's too late. That sounds ominous. What do you mean? They're disappearing from our oceans! Well, at least I'm not contributing. I heard this big shot scholar guy said that if we keep fishing tuna like we have done, they'll be extinct in the near future. Now that you mention it, I think I remember hearing something like that in the news. So now we've got a problem where you're gonna enjoy your tuna, but you can't, in good conscience, fish for them. Real killer dilemma, right? It's a tough situation. But all hope is not lost. That's where tuna farming comes in. Ever heard of that? Maybe on the news or something? No, that's a new one. Come on, you've got to pay attention to the news. Why, tuna is a jewel of the sea. Isn't that right, chef? If a sushi chef runs out of tuna, we might as well close up shop for the day. Tuna's a jewel, alright. The backbone of our sushi economy. See? That's exactly what I mean. So tuna farming is the way of the future. Farm tuna will save Japan. And I'm thinking of using my fishery to face the challenge of tuna farming head on. We have this special food for tuna too. It's guaranteed to fatten them up bigger than you've ever seen in only half a year. I'm looking for investors at 10k yen a pop for what I call tuna fund. Catchy name, don't you think? With enough investors, I can expand the tuna farm. once we start bringing in the big money, we'll all take a share. So, want to invest in the tuna fund? Get your wallet fatter than one of my fish? You'll never find a juicier opportunity, I can tell you that much. Sounds sketchy, but alright. Nah, I don't think so. See, in this case, you do want to give in to the sketchy proposition. I suppose it won't hurt to invest a little. Aw, come on, don't be shy. A real man should dive in head first. They've even starting to eat sashimi in China, don't you know? Tuna sales are going through the roof. Tuna holes are shrinking, but more and more people are eating it. The price is gonna soar any day now. That's where my company's farmed tuna comes in. If we raise them up nice and big, and they'll sell them off, we'll be rich in no time. Yep, 10k. It hurts. It really hurts. But the money will come back eventually. Stonks! Let's go with 100 shares. My goodness, 100 shares? Thank you very much indeed! Now, if you'll just fill out this application here. Perfect! We're down to 300k. Perfect. Now that's settled, I just need your payment. Haven't I paid already? I'll send out status updates on my tuna via email. Tuna farm, even. That'll be something to look forward to, eh? I'm off to find some more investors. Thanks again, and I'll see you around. Thank you, sir. Please come again soon. Did you guys expect us to spend a cool 1,000,000 yen coming to the sushi joint? And now we wait for the stonks. Can't believe I'm doing this. But yeah, in all seriousness, this is one of the sub-stories that you can finish in chapter 10. So yeah, now we literally wait. Actually, how about we take a cab and save near the next and the last sub-story. I hope we get everything right in it, cause we get our Sakura Storm as a reward for it, if we do. And you know, I love my Sakura Storm. Okay, here we go. The long one. Just gotta pop by the batting center. Save the game. Oh, there's actually a save point at the theater square, even better. Also, everybody, hydration check, posture check, food check, meds check, all that stuff. Consider doing that. Please and thank you. Sorry if you could hear a spoon sliding around in my cup. I am drinking tea. Very professional of me, I know. Save! Ah, my beautiful 1,000,000 yen, all gone after all this hard work. I hope 300 is enough. Okay, obviously. Alright everyone, y'all ready for the big one? Get out of here and find me a stand-in for Kuda-chan. But even if I do find somebody, that's way too late. Then how the hell are we supposed to film this thing? Without our star, we're nothing. And what am I supposed to do about it? I feel terrible. Sorry, it's a different guy. I feel terrible about all this. You gave me the starring role, and then I had to go and break my arm in the men's room. Sounds like a story I'd like to hear. How the fuck that happened? Somebody didn't wipe the floor? Hey. What about him? Oh, he's perfect! Something wrong?
What do you mean?
You wanna be in the movie, Hotshot? A movie? Why me? Well, Kuda here was our lead, but he got injured during rehearsal, and without a lead, our hopes of completing this film are pretty much screwed. Hi there, the name's Noboru Kudarizaka, or Kuda for short. Okay, I think I get the picture. Anyway, you've got just the face and build we're looking for. In fact, I think you fit this role like a glove. So, how about it? Being in the movie might not be so bad. Okay, I'll do it. Hot damn! That just made my day! What kind of role is it? It's an over-the-top action scene, so basically, we need you to beat the crap out of some thugs and make it look pretty. I can do that. Oh, what's your name anyway? I'm Kiryu. He's got a slightly different voice, sorry. Kiryu-chan. Alright then, Kiryu-chan, let's get you right to the studio.
Oh.
Ah, cool fit. Look at you, Kiryu-chan. That's exactly the image we're going for. Must be some kind of samurai flick. Here's the script. You only have to worry about Tatsu, the hero's lines. Memorize them as best as you can. Okay, here's the remembering part. Tatsu bursts into Yamashiro's compound. Yamashiro, what the hell do you want? Tatsu, I've come to avenge my father. Yamashiro, you've got some nerve busting in here. So you want to see your precious father, huh? Oh, I'll send you to meet him in hell. Okay, I've come to avenge my father. You've killed my father, prepare to die. Tatsu takes out Yamashiro's thugs in this order. Hanai, short hair, charges at Tatsu, and Tatsu smashes his head on. Him, rather. Once fired up, Tatsu then wails on Toriumi, there we go, long hair. Next he shuts down Matsukaze, bearded, who is in a rage, and finally beats Otsuki, bald, to finish them off. Okay, short hair, long hair, bearded, bald. Short, long, bearded, bald. Short hair, bearded, okay. Yamashiro, very impressive. Tatsu, fight me one-on-one like a real man. Okay, 1v1 me, bro? Ha! We can discuss that once you've defeated my finest assassin. Assassin, get out here! Assassin, yep. Tatsu confronts his father's assassin. First, unleashes a series of raging techniques to take out the henchman, grabbing and smashing one into the wall, essence of terrain, then killing another with a triple sword slash, essence of weaponry. Okay, so there's gonna be a sword in there somewhere, I guess. And finally smashing a Daruma doll over the last one's head with a karate chop, essence of weaponry, to finally avenge his father. Wall, sword, Daruma. Wall, sword, Daruma. Okay. A bunch of worthless dogs. I suppose I'll have to deal with you myself. No need to worry. I'll make quick work of you. Okay, quick work. Nonsense. You'll regret you ever crossed me when I'm through with you. The time has come to face Yamashiro, the sinister villain behind it all. While Tatsu unleashes an amazing array of attacks, defeating Yamashiro for good is a much harder bargain. Tatsu is beat within an inch of his life. Health gauge flashes red, but he manages to win with a miraculous comeback. Okay, so we let him beat the shit out of us, then we beat the shit out of him. Yamashiro, listen, work for me, and I'll make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. Sound good? Let's forget about this whole thing with your father and think about what's best for tomorrow. My loyalty can't be bought. Tatsu punches Yamashiro. Yamashiro, so this is the legendary Tatsu of Kamuro. Tatsu turned his back on the nearly dead Yamashiro and exits. Finn. Got the lines down yet? I hope so. That's a lot to remember. So, a lone warrior bursts into the local authorities' compound to avenge his dead father. Looks like your typical samurai B-movie. You bet. Feel free to ad-lib if you can't remember it word for word, just as long as it works well. Saying the lines as written can sound wooden sometimes. Also, you do your best with the action sequences. Performing them as written would be nice, but we'll still pay you either way. Got it. Let's get this thing rolling then. We're all set. Alright, Kitty-chan. Give us a good show. I shall try. What the hell do you want? I've come to avenge my father. I've come to collect my money. You killed my father, and I want payback. I mean... First or third? First might sound a little bit too wooden, right? Which one? Technically, they're one and the same. You killed my father. Prepare to die. You killed my father, and I want payback. You've got some nerve busting in here. So, you want to see your precious father, huh? Oh, I'll send you to meet him. In hell! Ass beating time. Follow the script. Okay, short hair, long hair, beard, bald. Right? Ow. Which one is considered to be short hair? Is it you? Are you short hair? I hope so. Fingers crossed. Okay, long hair. Long hair, no beard. It's you, right? Nope, not him. Guys, you better stay out of the way, yeah? Why can't you stay on target? My god, kidding you. I know there's a lot of dudes and it's very distracting, but please. Okay, careful now. Just pick him out. Grab him. And stay on him. No! Bearded. Bold. You think the actor is genuinely scared? It's just acting.
Oh.
Very impressive. Let's do it. You fine man? Just the two of us. Fight me to the death like a man. Fight me one-on-one like a real man. Ha! We can discuss that once you've defeated my finest assassin. Assassin, get out here! Not very samurai looking. This is the man who killed your father, and he's more skilled than you can imagine, so prepare to die. Okay, so... Wall... We don't have enough. We don't have enough heat. Hey guys, do you mind if I drink a quick Toriner while we are in the middle of this take? Guys, please. No, not now. Not this. Not now. Did that count? Sword. I might need another Toriner. I'm not sure if I have enough heat and durability for this. Do you have like a low B stamina maybe? Got any more Dharmas laying around in here? Sure. Just need more heat. Hold up. Yep. Just make sure not to destroy it, okay? Dude. Come on now. Give me that. Can I please have this? And do a heat action with it. Please. There we go. Beautiful. Yep, still going. And... Ow. Did I do okay? Has the script been accomplished? Bunch of worthless dogs. I suppose I'll have to deal with you myself. I'll make you apologize for my father. In hell? No need to worry. I'll make quick work of you. No need to worry. I'll make out quick with you. I mean, you'll never expect that technique. That's for sure. In hell! I'll make you apologize to my father. In hell! Nonsense! You'll regret you ever crossed me when I'm through with you. So, one make out. Okay, let him beat my ass for a bit. I guess. You recording this? Maybe beat on him a bit first, so we don't risk it if he beats us too hard, so we don't have to fight him as much. Owie. Try not to kill him, Kiryu. Okay, that's enough. Let's be careful from here on out. Ow. Ow. Do you think we have a bit too much health for this? This is a fair fight, by the way. Very believable. Oh no, he's wall-bounding me. He's got the tricks. If only I had a worm on me to lose a bit of health. I forgot to put it back in my inventory like I promised. We'll have to fix that. Feisty, that one. Okay, flashing red. Time to tango. Okay, maybe a bit too red. Ow. Ow, ow. Maybe I need to heal, actually. The guy's charging up. A little health. There we go. That's acceptable. Ow. Okay, back to red, please. Lower his a little bit. Over there. Shit! We fucked up! No! No, no, no! I thought he was just going to scrape him a bit. Listen, work from me, I'll make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. Sound good? Let's forget about this whole thing about your father. Keep your money. I want justice. My loyalty can't be bought. How much money you got in mind? My loyalty cannot be bought. So this is the legendary thoughts of Kamuro. Shit. Do we have to redo this? Okay, cut. That's a wrap, people. Good job, everyone. How was I? Nice work, Kiryu-chan. You stuck to the script just as written. It was almost perfect, yeah. Acting's not my thing, I guess. And I haven't watched any samurai films. Samurai films? Well, whatever. Anyway, I've got your payment waiting.
お疲れ様です。
おう。
桐生ちゃんなら絶対に大スターになれるぜ。眼力もすごいけど背中からもオーラを感じる。うん、そう思うだろ。
お疲れ様です。はい、そうですね。
どこのプロダクションにも入ってないならうちの映画会社の専属になったよ。みんなもそれがいいと思うだろ。いや、よくないです。なんなんだよ、全員揃って。
すまんな。俺も映画には興味がない。これで失礼させてもらう。
はい、お勤めご苦労様。はい、いや、ご出演お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様でした。
なんなんだ一体。
Wah wah.
Wow.
Well, the last part didn't really work out, did it? Oh, I did get a Sakura Storm as a bonus. Nice. Okay, because I was thinking, like, if they're not going to give us the full reward, maybe I'm going to load in and then redo the sub-story later on. In my own time, so you guys don't have to sit through it again, but it seems like it all worked out in the end. Okay then, we are, I think, done. Let me check the list one more time just to be 100% sure that there is nothing else that's hiding from us that's not marked on the map. But yeah, we got our favorite sword back. That was in previous games as well. Okay, so we've done this. We caught the shoplifters. We found the stalkers that were definitely a stalker. Boy in his balloon, check. I think we've done this, I'm just not sure about the name. Most likely did, because it's after the stalkers. Can't do that. Renovations, yes. Tuna fund, yes. Yep, all done. We can now do the main story. Everyone ready? Do we pop in a save already? Yes, no, maybe. Let's do a fresh one. Either way. Then we'll do a little recap and then we'll hop right in. The ads should have ran relatively not that long ago, so we should be good. And yeah, once we start this, we'll be on a chugga train throughout the next chapters. There is not gonna be like any free roam in between, so yeah. I think once the chapter 8 starts, it's like non-stop, start to finish. So yeah, let's do it then. Just let me take care of this goober. There's always goobers on the street. No escaping that. That being said, maybe I should replenish some of my health items. Actually, I'm not that far from Popo. Maybe pick up some sush, some vent. Anything else to eat? And this handy dandy stamina that was so graciously provided to us, I guess. Are we? Yeah. So we got some toughnesses. We seem to be pretty much completely out of staminas. Or rather, I've been sending some stuff to the box as well, so maybe we can pick something out from there. So let's see then. What do we have? Recovery. We do have some toughnesses. Give me some staminans, I suppose. This might hold us. Not as many as I thought, actually. But it's pretty good, and they are fully recovered our health after the beating we just received, so that's nice. Let's pick up some sushi. And we will be on our way to the West Park.
いらっしゃいませ。
Do you remember what awaits us in West Park, or rather, whom?
ありがとうございました。
Anybody remembers where we stopped? Kiryu's been musing about it every once in a while when we were standing idle. But do you remember? What's the next step? Hope we're not gonna run into more goons. Camera, please. You know what? Fuck it, I'm taking a cab. No more goons! We'll land right next to it, as a matter of fact. I don't know why I didn't decide to take a cab to begin with. Don't really remember. It's okay, we'll do a recap. It's gonna be slightly longer than TLDR, but it still will be relatively short, I think. Very well, sir. Because we'll have to remember what has been happening in the past couple of chapters. Do we not? Right, let's get to it then. Without further ado. Give me a sec. Okay, chapter 5. In Tokyo, as we just came back from Okinawa, Kiryu clashes with mysterious foreign agents on his way to Osama Kashiwagi's office. Osamu, rather. Where Kashiwagi is mortally wounded by an attack helicopter after telling Kiryu of Daigo being hidden in a hospital and saying where there is a traitor in the Tojo clan. To escape police questioning, he flees and later reunites with his old friend Makoto Date. Chapter 6. Suspecting Tsuyoshi Kanda to be Kashiwagi's assassin, Kiryu and Rikiya, who had come to Tokyo regardless, seek him out. They make the Nishikiyama family tell them of their patriarch's location and head to the Red Brick Hotel. Kiryu's suspicion turns out to be incorrect, as Kanda is not the kind of man who can plan out a hit. Chapter 7. This chapter begins with Go Hamazaki letting Goro Majima know that Kazuma Kiryu recently visited Tsuyoshi Kanda, and that soon Majima would be next on the list. He tells Majima that he is the #1 suspect of the shooting of Daigo Dojima. Back at New Serena, Date reveals that there has been a breaking development. Date lets Kiryu know that the defense plan has been passed, and the resort will also be made. He also reveals that Majima Construction is tapped to do the construction of the resort. Kiryu decides that he needs to find out exactly what is going on. And with that, there you go. You can see what it currently says on the screen. I need to get the facts from Majima-san. He should be in purgatory through the public restroom. Let's see how's Kamurocho Hill's been doing, I guess.
Huh.
Just a minute, son. You're not heading to West Park, are you? What? I was planning to. There's something wrong. Well, I wouldn't say that, but hardly anyone ever goes there since the Majima family swooped in. I see. I thought all of the homeless people who lived here were kicked out. What are you doing here? I guess I just couldn't say goodbye. Been here too long. Even the homeless can get attached to their surroundings, you know? Actually, I know just about everything there is to know about this park. Go ahead, ask me a question. Try and stump me. Huh? Well, I don't really have any questions. Oh, I find that hard to believe. Come on, I'll bet you got loads of them. If you don't ask me now, you'll regret it. We'll start simple. Take this place's name, for example. I bet you don't know why it's called West Park, even though it's on the northeast side of Kamurocho. You got me there. The origin of the park's name. Actually, why do they call it West Park? Well, why do you think? Because it's on the west side of town? Because of man named West built it? Was it just a mistake? It's on the east side of town actually, but I don't know if you, like, zoom out the map all the frigging way out, so you can see, like, the full map of Tokyo, maybe it is on the west side of town. Because it's on the west side of town. I just told you it's on the northeast. Are you listening? Actually, it turns out it was a mistake made by City Hall. What? Apparently, the head of town planning at the City Hall was kinda sloppy and messed up the name on the map. This park was opened almost 4 years before anybody noticed. Amazing. I guess people figured there must have been a good reason to make the park like that, so they never questioned it. I can see how that would happen. It wasn't until they received an inquiry from someone who visited the park that the mistake was brought to light. I suppose they could have changed it to East Park, but it's not like it had another West Park to compete with, so they just decided to leave it as it is. That's quite a story. Granted, most of us just call the place Purgatory now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Guess not. Now then, do you know why they call the place Purgatory? By all means, tell me. Traditionally speaking, Purgatory is a place between this world and the next, where the dead are purified before they sent off to heaven. In other words, people thought there was another world beyond this one. So this side of the door is the land of the living, and the other side is the land of the dead. Come on, man. Focus! In a way, you see, compared to the outside world, this park was just a little bit closer to heaven. At least that's how it was for us homeless people. We didn't have to worry about cops harassing us or some punk kids trying to beat us up. Well, that didn't really help, did it? The streets of Kamurocho were like hell compared to Purgatory. That explains a lot. I guess one man's hell is another man's heaven. There used to be a secret network of rooms beneath Purgatory where the wealthy could drink and gamble all they want. But now that it's deserted, the place has a lot more in common with hell than it does heaven. What is it like now? That's one question I can't answer. If you're looking to find out, you'll have to go inside and see for yourself. You'll want to be real careful, though. Alright. By the way, have you ever heard of a man they call the Florist of Sai? Yeah, I know him pretty well. He's a legendary informant who has run this whole operation of, out of Purgatory. Got his name because he'd deliver info to his clients in a bouquet of flowers. I wonder what he's up to now. The florist moved his base of operations to Millennium Tower during the incident with the Jingwon Mafia, then went back to Purgatory. The face. Not sure where he is now, though. I guess I should have asked Date-san about it. That's all I have to say. Sorry to bother you, son. The sun is out. I can't say for sure if Majima-san, my friend or my foe. I need to be ready for anything before I head inside. What should I do? Go inside. Only one way to find out.
すまんのキルちゃん、驚かせてしもうて。
これは
ま、俺なりの防御策や。最近は危のうて堂々と事務所構えることもできへんからな。ようこそ真島組へ。ま、地下でゆっくり話でもしようや。
Just how we left it? Well, not exactly, if you remember where the last boss fight took place at the previous game. No, it seems to be confusingly much more underdeveloped. I don't know what that inconsistency is all about, but everyone is scratching their heads about it, regardless. Yeah, just a place in mind. Don't go falling behind, Kiryu-chan. Okay, no talking just yet. Majima Construction turned it into Majima Plumbing? I mean, what can this man do, right? Everyone's gone, though. They weren't lying about that, huh? Place is suspiciously empty. And quiet. Going this way. Last stop, Kiryu-chan! The Colosseum. Only things fine in there now are the dust bunnies. It's nice and quiet. You got my word. Shall we? Okay.
懐かしいの。2年前まではここで俺も戦っとった。
Got fond memories trading blows with you here, Kiryu-chan. Too bad it's a damn ghost town now. The Colosseum's dead. Been sore for about a year now. Something else came up. pulled my attention away. Something like the Okinawa resort deal. Guess the wiper's out of the bag, huh? Majima-san, why did you do it? Why get involved? I was keeping my eye out for Daigo, just like we promised. What do you mean? I was just trying to make shit easier for him. You know how intense all the politics bull can get? But Daigo didn't want any part of the resort deal. That's what got him shot, right? Been wondering about that myself. Majima-san? Kiryu-chan? I don't think you could have came up with this whole resort scheme on your own. You have to be working with someone. And the question is, who is it? Why aren't you saying anything? Majima-san, tell me the truth, now.
桐生ちゃんよ。こんな俺にもな、極道としての筋っちゅうもんがあるんや。たとえ俺がそいつにはめられたとしても、ただで口割るようなことはできへん。
Ladies and gentlemen, ついにあの伝説の男たちがリングの上に戻ってきました。
そういうことか。
俺の口を割らせたかったら喧嘩で白黒つけてからにしようやないか。
そうだったな。俺らはいつもそうやって生きてきたんだったな。
闘技場の絶対王者、大島の竜、桐生一馬 vs 赤岩の魔王、島野の狂犬こと闘技場の帝王、真島五郎。2年ぶりに帰ってきた怪物2人、果たしてこのリングで生き残るのはどちらの怪物か。
いや桐生ちゃんはずっと変わらんな。ほら嬉しいで。やっぱり俺らにはこのやり方がお似合いや。
ああ、そうだな。
さあ手加減はなしや。思いっきりいくで桐生ちゃんや。
今ゴングです。
Let's fucking go! Nice moves, as always. Alright, our second fight with Majima in this game. What's up? Oh, he's right there. And there, and there! And nothing personal, kid. Majima and his dodgy bullshit. Get up! 3 health bars. Dude, why do you keep turning around at the last second? Explain. Whee! No. Ow. But I spammed. What gives? Wow. Okay, enough trying to bait out the tigers off. Hello? I'm not saying I'm gonna stop completely, but maybe we gotta put some punches in there. Come on! I've learned a technique that once you stun him with a counter, well, anyone really, you can pull off a heat action, but I guess I'm out of heat, so it makes sense. But more often than not, he just pick instead of, you know, doing the thing. And that's bloody annoying. If you ask me. I got this. If only you stop kicking backwards. I spammed like crazy. It's like my inputs are not registering. Come on, man. Focus! Yep, there he goes. You dodgy bastard. How on earth can I catch him? He's so fast, he's speed. Real faithful. Nope, still can't catch him. There goes my heat. Can you like land any heat action today? That would be pretty cool. Did that land? I'm not sure if that landed. Yeah, I don't know. How much more abuse can the X button take? For it to actually work. Almost there. Halfway through. All the health bars. Yep. Ajiba. Do you have zoomies or something? Do you need a moment to tire out? Shit. I didn't expect the QT to start again. Oh. You scabby bastard. You're lucky you're cute. Maybe I should eat something like the sushi set. Come on! Whee! You've never followed it up with a second one. Get up! Teleports behind you, nothing personal, kid. Come on! Oh, he's tired. So am I! Yeah, Cat is right. Can't we settle our differences with a quick kiss? I guess he just wants to fight. It's okay. We'll take care of the rest later, I'm sure. No! God damn it, why? It never registers! I guess if he grabs you, that's it. Then why give me the prompt to spam? I'm not sure, but whatever. Well, that didn't work out. And feel the heat! Oh my god, I hope we have enough time! Knockdown! Sorry, Majima, nothing personal. Still going. Yep, knew it. I knew it and I still went for it. I should really stop trying to grab him. The grab is so sluggish and he's so fast. It's never going to work. Yeah, I Can you kick? I mean, not kick, stomp when I ask you to, instead of kicking. Enough! Bam!
Shusha! Kiryu Kazuma!
やっぱりごっついなキルちゃんよ。ほな約束や。ゆっくり奥で話でもしようか。
ああ。
And that's the end of the chapter. And as a side note, did you notice something? Probably most of you don't remember. But in Kiwami 2, when we fought in the Colosseum and we walloped his ass, we also extended our hand to him, but he refused to take it. This time, though, he accepted. Isn't that cute? Chapter 8. So, you wanna know who gave me the hookup with that guy Suzuki, huh? He's some kinda minister or some shit, right? Well, it was Hamazaki. What? Yep, he has been trying to poke his grubby little fingers into the Okinawa deal ever since he learned that the Tojo were helping scrounge up the land for it. But Daigo walked, right? What was poor old Hamazaki gonna do? Take matters into his own hands, that's what. Pick up where Daigo left off, snatched up rights to the resort. So he phoned up Suzuki, boasted about having bigger balls than the Tojo, and that was that. Game set, Hamazaki. And that's when he offered you the construction contract. Yep, didn't make sense why he'd come to me with such a juicy offer. But it's all crystal fucking clear now. What do you mean? Kiryu-chan, you saw that photo of me and Suzuki chumming around, right? I got a damn good idea of who let it slip. Hamazaki. But why? It proves someone was dealing with Suzuki on behalf of the Tojo, and that this someone was me. That kind of shit hits the news, and me and Suzuki would be in the slammer quicker than you can say false imprisonment. All Hamazaki'd have to do then is swoop in and clean up the scraps. He'd make a damn killing. Enough to stop him blowing up any more Chinese joints, that's for sure. Sounds like he's more vulture than a man. Yep, that resort shit, not the only thing he's gunning for, either. There's more. Oh, yes. Last time I was with him, he looked me square in the eye, said he wanted Kamurocho all to himself. Only one way to interpret that. Which is what? Think about it, Kiryu-chan. Daigo and Kashiwagi get filled with lead. You beat the snot out of Kanda. The whole city is fair game and Hamazaki's ready to pounce. But how could he have known all that would happen? You ask me, he planned it from the start. Everything falling into place so perfectly is just a teensy bit too convenient, don't you think? I guess, and his ultimate goal is taking over Kamurocho. Not just that, there's one more head in his crosshairs. The Tojo clan.
それだけじゃねえようだぜ。久しぶりじゃねえか、桐生。
花屋。
Well, back to his old stomping grounds, huh? Haven't seen you in what, 2 years? Somewhere around that, yeah. I didn't think I'd find you down here again. Pretty steep fall from the top up in the Millennium Tower. You're telling me. Anyway, Majima-san here's letting me borrow the place. Lost the rights to my prior place after all the stuff that went down 2 years ago. Guess that makes sense. Now, about Hamazaki. Right. He said there's more to it? You, rather? You bet there is. Seems he's fixing to pawn off the whole resort to the Chinese once it's built. What? Take a gander at this. Oh look, another familiar face we haven't seen in a while, huh? That's... Yep. Lao Kalong, leader of the Snake Flower Triad, the Chinese syndicate he brought chasing down 4 years ago. What does he have to do with all of this? Well, after he surveyed his first run-in with you, survived, rather. There goes my reading ability. He skulked back to China, waiting for an opportunity to strike back. That's when he found the Hamazaki family, a far distant branch of the Tojo that so far hadn't done much more than ruffle a few feathers in a Yokohama suburb. But with the Snake Flower Triad's backing, Hamazaki laid claim to every last speck of the city. A feat that saw him shoot up through the Tojo clan ranks. Next is this. What am I looking at? The key here is the jumble of papers on the table. Zoom! Enhance! This is more than any old pile of scrap, though. It's a contract between Hamazaki and Lao Kalong, tying the Snake Flower Triad into the resort deal. A contract? For what exactly? From what I can tell, Hamazaki's planning to build some top-secret mega casino under the resort. That contract makes it so the Snake Flower Triad are the ones running it, probably to pay them back for helping him conquer Yokohama. Hamazaki must be working pretty closely with Suzuki if he's serious about pulling this off. Agreed. Gotta say, a small-time Yakuza operation making a meteoric rise like this is pretty down unheard of. Didn't realize Hamazaki was balls deep in this shit. One question, Florist. Why do you know all this? Astute observation. The truth of it is, I was hired to dig up dirt on Hamazaki about 6 months ago. Hired? By who? Daigo Dojima. What? You didn't tell me Daigo was lining your pockets? Explain yourself, Florist. Alright. Normally, I'm not too keen on divulging my clients' identities, but I think Daigo'd forgive me, given the circumstances. When did he first approach you? a year or so back, said he was hot on the heels of a traitor in the Toju clan. Hamazaki, huh? I'm getting there. Anyway, Daigo came to me, worried that someone was conspiring to commandeer the resort deal behind his back, someone in the Toju clan. So I worked with Daigo, sent some of my boys into the family offices and pinched as much info as I could. Which is how you got the hands on that photo. Yep. And what you found out was Hamazaki was scheming to shoot Daigo and Kashiwagi, right? Probably. What do you mean, probably? If I wanted ambiguous bullshit, I would have gone to a fortune teller. Listen, I only started looking into all this again after Daigo got shot. But that's when a new actor showed up on the stage.
What? 驚いたか。まあお前にとっちゃ一番ゆかりのある人間に瓜二つだからな。何か匂うな。
一体この男誰なんだ。
なんだこの絵は。どういうことなんだ。
ボス、カムロ町におかしな連中が。
何？
ラウ・カーロ。
喂，
有什么事？
把这个男的给我找出来。
是。
桐生、こいつは
力也。
どうやらラウはジャカの連中を使ってお前の相方を探し回っているらしいな。
No, not our boy Ricky! Dang it. I knew it was a bad idea for him to come here. Hello?
俺だ。桐生だ。
Can we sit at two other place?
どうしたんですか？
お前今どこにいる。
いや、起きたら兄貴がいなかったんで、一人で街をぶらついてるんですけど。ああ？なんだあれ。
どうした力也、何かあったのか。おい、
誰だお前ら。
力也、おい、力也。
Well, shit. I gotta help him. Help me, florist! Who's that kid the snake flower guys are after? Never saw him around till you showed back up. He's the captain of a pretty small family based down in Okinawa. What could the snake flower possibly want with him? Not sure. There's a chance Hamazaki is using Lao to lure you out. And if they take your friend hostage, their plan's gonna work. Right. I'll save him, Flores. Just watch. Huh? Guy, a pal of yours, Kiri-chan? More like a brother. I haven't known him for long, but he's a good guy. I could get my boys out searching for him if you want. They got peepers like hawks. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, let me know if anything comes up. You know me, Kiri-chan. I'll ring you up even if it doesn't. No, please do. You can call me anytime. Just go? Just leave? Okay. Are you ready to leave the monitor room? Do I have a chance? Is there anything else I can pick up in here? Or they just asked me if I talk to everyone or not. I think that's literally it. Why can't I use the fancy desk left? Leave. Save Rikia! I'm on it! What? There's people hanging out now. And is that Nishida? Wait up, Kiryu-san! I saw you in there fighting those, flinging those fists of yours at the boss. Pretty damn impressive, I've gotta say. Sorry, Nishida, I'm kinda in a hurry here. Oh, right, guess I'll let you go then. Hey, but before you go, we're dusting off the old Colosseum and opening it back up for full-time business. Haven't seen the boss this pumped since the time he got he gave me my acupuncture. Would love to see that. Anyway, we've got a lot of beefy fighters lined up, so drop by and take a few swings when you get the chance. Thanks, Nishida. I will. Probably not. Okay, save the game. Why not? Save. Yes. Can I use this as a... I don't think there's anything I can pick up from the box, honestly. Well, actually I could, and I shall, because I'm not sure if they'll let me go, you know... shopping! Or anything. Got a bit of this, got a bit of that. If only it was stacking like this in the inventory, wouldn't that be nice? But it doesn't, though. We got some Turners, I think. We got a bunch of toughnesses. I know I want to be well prepared for this one, to say the least. Maybe actually I'm going to put the amulet away so we got one free slot and fill it with something useful. Do we want the weapon? Or do we want more health stuff? Maybe health stuff, honestly. I feel like. For this fight in particular. Right, here we go. I'm coming, Rikia! This time the game actually wouldn't let me faff around for 5 hours before I get to you. So we can't do the repeat of the Shinji situation. Kiwami what? The game really wants us to lock in. I'm going to pick up this key though. This much they will allow. Those snake flower thugs are probably all over the place by now. Should I head out? Go save Rikia. I'll be there soon, Rikia. Here we go. No stopping us now. Find Rikia. On it. Let's fucking go! I said, let's fucking go! But yes, with everything I've mentioned so far, I guess you can put 2 and 2 together that there are no sub-stories in this chapter. We're free, for once! But they'll be adding more in chapter 9. So don't worry. Sub-story exclusive stream coming next Thursday as usual. They're not gonna be nearly as many as usual, but one of them is gonna be rather lengthy. So there's that. That's gonna keep us busy, I imagine. For the foreseeable future. Now, let's take care of this! We're allowing Enriquea. I don't know. So I have to beat it out of you? Please, I tell the truth. Only officer know where the boss is. And where can I find this officer? Not far ahead. He stand out because of clothes. Damn, alright. I better not see you around here again. Looks like I need to track down this officer. Going! How far is officer? Just down the street. We will have to fight some more though. This goon has a gun! Not on my watch. As usual, guns are a pain in the ass. Would you believe that? You dead yet? I'm sure not looking forward to fighting gun bosses. Because of course there's gonna be traditions, people. Kitty, watch out for the traffic! Oh no. Do I still have the gun? Or did I steal it away from me, as they do sometimes? You must be the Snake Flower officer. Tell me where your boss is. Sorry, that not happen. Instead, you die! My gun! Yep, you better be scared. One shot, one kill. All out of ammo. Though. Bike! Which one's of you an officer? You? Officer this! Yep. Anything to pick up? Nothing? Nothing at all? Oh, a bin. That'll have to do, because I don't think there's much else around here. Damn it! My heat! Damn it. No! Stop! Stop it with the grabbing! Huh, can I? No. You. Big guy. Come here. He obviously won't come here. Because he's a coward! They won't let me grab him. Because he's also a dodgy bastard. Can you grab this? Stop it with your flippy floppy! Please! Depth perception this man has not. As we've learned so far. Is he done? I think he might be done. Are these guys just gonna keep spawning? They're just gonna focus this guy instead? I just had a prompt. What happened to it? Huh? What just happened? I'm trying to focus. I need to execute a clean tiger drop. Would you guys please stay out of it? That's so annoying. Considering how long it takes him to recover, these guys taking pot-shots from behind is really fucking annoying. Right. Don't make me pull out my sword! Please grab him. The targeting. I can't. I can't do this targeting. We'll be done here one day. See if we had any heat whatsoever. We could have executed a heat action when he grabbed us from the back. None of that's happening though. And he's off. And we've got sticks. Can I have one? That's not suspiciously at all floating in the air. Okay, you're done. Next. Spike him! Come on. He's almost done, please. There we go. Now for the swamps! Honestly, our fists are doing more damage to it. Of course we missed, and there's a couch guy, or a bike guy, to be more precise, in this case. There's a health item. I might take them up on it. Pretty sure it wasn't there a second ago, but whatever. I'll take it. Toughness? Has to be toughness, right? It didn't really tell me what I just picked up. Not gonna complain though. Free stuff. You. For you. Mike guy, is there anything here? No. Okay. Yeet. Didn't do much. My bike. My bike again! Ah, he's off again? Like a friggin' coward? I've tried, okay? There was an effort. Gun? No, no, no! Not on my watch. Get up. Can I have gun? Only only I'm allowed to have gun. Them's the rules. I'm afraid. I don't write the code. Just how things work in Kamurocho. You never killed the man though. Don't forget that. Good finisher. More of you. Ah. This time I kill bike guy with gun. How about that? My God. He just doesn't care, huh? How long are you gonna keep running, huh? Damn it! Why you no give up? Can I still keep the gun? We're fighting his ass again. No? Yes? Yes. Oh, that's it. Wrong input. Oops. Okay. Got more shit to throw at you. Step right up. Into this rack of bikes. Don't explode them though. I still need them. Okay, back away from the bikes. Get up, back away. Don't destroy the bike. God damn it! He ran out the second I pressed triangle. Fuck. Hold up. Gonna get another bike. Now do I have enough heat? No? Yes? Get his ass! And... yes, very beautiful. I'm tired of waiting. Down you go! You strong as ox. Tell me where Lau is before I show you how strong I really am. Boss, it just never ends with this guy. Get back here. No! No. I hate you! After all this ass beating, he is still in it. I can't believe it. Can't believe they're making me do a chase scene after this. Hey! Fuck you! And look how much stamina he fucking has! Jesus! Isn't that a bit too much? Give an old man some slack, damn it! Up. I lost him? Where? Huh? What? Sorry? What? He's out. He's out like the light, damn it. Oh. Damn it, I lost him. What bloody turn did he take? I didn't see, genuinely. There goes my stamina. Fuck you! Fuck you! I tried. He just kind of clips through everything and everyone. Come on, man. Don't lose him. Back here. I got these controls. Out we go! Can you just get him already? No! Please, go, go! What? How did you trip from standing still? That's a new low. I'm sorry, my man. Back into Champion District. Good. Back into these teeny tiny streets and tight corners. Is he going to run out of stamina anytime soon? My god. I hate this so much. Again. No. Annoying. Come on, hit him at least once. Now do it like 10 more times, probably. Pick up the pace, my god! I wasn't right there, why didn't it do anything? Please, my guy, my dude, we gotta catch him. Really, we gotta catch him. Low on stamina again. Almost. Come on. To waste the rest of my stamina on charging into nothing and also bumping into people. No. Oh my gosh! Please! You gotta do this, please, my man! Try again. I'm not sure if switching to easy would do anything in the chase. Would it? Because I'm not sure about that. Please. We gotta do this. Also, after you charge, you gotta re-press the R1, R2 rather, because he just starts going at the slow pace for some reason. Dude, recover faster. Oh my god. This is truly excruciating. I'm sorry. Beautiful. Beautiful show. I don't think the guy has lost an inch of stamina after all this running. Us on the other hand, and at this turn he just kind of gives up. We still had stamina, we were right on him, he was just like, no, I think I'm gonna give up. Maybe lower his HP, I suppose. They're definitely not gonna slow his gait. That's for damn sure. Please start running. Not sauntering, not power walking, running. Not gonna work otherwise, Kiryu, my man. And I went the wrong way. That's good. And I lost him again. That's also good. This section is a freaking nightmare. I didn't have to be champion district. Oh my god. Do a chase, they said. It's gonna be fun, they said. Well, it ain't. I'm not having fun. I'm having a terrible time, as a matter of fact. These turns, with these controls. Help me, send help. Immediately. At your nearest convenience. No, please. I almost had him too. And then he's gonna give up around this corner. Oh, still going, somehow. After this jump, though, yeah. You know what? Fuck you, yeah. I've had it with this guy. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Yep, this is definitely easier. After what, 4 nudges, we catch him? You finally done running, huh? Just a time to make you tell me the truth. Wait! I tell you everything! Boss is on the roof of building on Nakamichi Alley. Your friend there with him. Damn it, I need to get over there. Cool, can you switch back to normal, please? It did ask if you want to temporarily switch. Let's check if it did. Gameplay? That's none of what I want. That's none of what I need. I hope it's back to normal. It's my god. Enough is enough. At some point. Down here. Here we go. god. This excessively long battle? You know what will make it better? A frigging chase scene in Champion District of all places. I'm sure we would have caught him eventually, I just, you know, I don't want to waste anyone's time more than we already have with this. You done? The blood puddle tells me you're done. Well, that didn't do anything. Can I have the gun, please? Yes, this guy. We're moving right along. To not killing anyone. Oh, this guy just doesn't give a fuck. Also haven't seen any more health items popping up for a while there. Oh, swords. Cool. Can I have one? I would like a sword. Oh, there it is. My inventory is full. It looks like Stamina X. Stamina Real. We ain't got no X. We got top tier shit. XX is the closest, I guess. This. The guy got scared after watching me drink this. You know what? I trust him. I would get very scared too. Seeing Kiryu sip on a Stamina XX while fighting me, I would get very concerned. Wow. What a throw! I'm very impressed, sir. Good job. And we still didn't get a sword. That's just not nice. Not good. And unfair. I did see them shatter after I defeated them, so I guess we kick ass just that hard. Love catching pot shots right after the heat action ends. When I can't do jack shit. Not map. Items. I don't know, I don't think I need this right now. Maybe after fighting these goobers with guns, also. Good thing they're trigger shy. Can I have your gun? Thank you. Are we there yet? I'm seeing more dudes on the map. Oh, there you are. And out. The remains of the bike, come with me. I still have use for you. Down the street. I think. Why are we going these stupid ways? I guess. I mean, the street is blocked off, but. Was it really necessary to make us go in circles like this? As if we weren't exposed to prolonged running in circles during the chase. You never cease to amaze, Kiryu, truly. I was trying to dodge. I think this guy forgot how to use a gun, but lucky for me that he did. What beautiful synchronization we have achieved there. Yeah, I'm out of here. Psych, I'm actually not out, I'm shooting you with this gun. The bike is still going, by the way. I can still hear it crashing in the back as we speak. Unless I'm going insane. Looks like this is the place. Step aside. Lau and I have score to settle. Oh, finally quiet. Fine. Guess we'll have to do this the hard way. Please don't go running away from me. That is quite enough of chasing, you bastards. Catch. Kiryu, get up. No time for this. Heat action, please. Anything? Nice try, buddy. Whee! Stomp, please, stomp. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm coming, Rikia. At the very long last.
Rikia!
兄貴久しぶりだな桐生一馬こうすればお前に会えるだからこいつさらった
お前たちの目的は知ってるその男は関係ない今すぐ話せ
分かってないなお前は俺が浜崎という男に協力したのはお前への復讐それだけ
だから力也を
さあ決着をつけよう桐生一馬
Did you guys miss this bastard? Because this is his most annoying iteration to date. He's got like a billion phases. He blocks like a bastard. And he's got 3 health bars. And he's got this friggin' thing. He's gotta make some heat happen. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Give me a chance here. Fuck you. If only I had a gun now. His long stick would mean nothing. Too slow. Too slow. I swear I pressed dodge. Wake up, Kiryu-chan! Wake up! No time to sleep. Riki needs our help. Don't believe I can grab him either. Yep, I'm stunned. I'm stunned alright. This display of spearmanship is stunning, to say the least. Take some damage, would you? Can't build up any heat. For fuck's sake. Can we take a stamina or something? I don't bloody know. Spark? Royale? Tornado Pulse Plus. I guess we could heal. Let's see what we have here. Fuck you! That didn't do much. Ow. Consider this box. That you'll block 1000% of the time. Turner Plus! Wake up! Wake up! I am trying to get behind him. Some good that does. You annoying freaking bastard. Just as I thought. Rolling around is much harder than it might seem, actually. Because with our slow as heck rolls, by the time I'm done rolling, he's already facing me again. Did you notice? Did you notice that problem? Oh, how I wish I had a gun. Fuck you! Yep. Just having a quick nap. Just throw him! Stomp! Not kick, stomp! Get in there! This is what I have to do to win, so be it. Please stomp, Kiryu! Stomp, thank you. For the first and the last time, probably. Stomp! Why you kick when I asked you to stomp? Oh, his stick finally broke. Thank freaking God. Oh, think for a damn second though that it's his last phase. Can this register with him at least? No. No, it don't. Me spamming X does nothing. Even when the game tells me to, it does nothing. Sam, do you want to get Tiger dropped? I will try to accommodate you if you are so keen on it. Yeah? How you like this? If only you'd see how hard I'm spamming X when he grabs. I have to really look into it. This can't be right. I think my inventory is full. Foreigner, maybe. I don't freaking know. Here, hold this box for me. Yep. And now for triangle! And now for square again! Hold up. Dodge into this, please. Some toughness ZZ, please. Thank you. I shall immediately consume it to get myself a leg up on health. Okay. Dude, I wanted you to use a heat action. What gives? And there goes my heat. You absolute asshole. Well, I'm fucked. This. The game decides I am. Not my actual efforts put into this. Can't hurt me through my box. Thanks for kicking it away, I guess. Phase 3 soon? Yep, there it goes. Out come the claws! And he's heated up. Yeah, but done. This bullshit. You know what? Sakura Storm it is! You prick. It's only fair with the amount of weapons he has broken above my godly physique. Knockdown, of course. Where's my sword? Where'd it go? Skinny son of a bitch. And for grand finale, of course.
さあ目の前であの男の首が飛ぶところを見ろ。
力也
ナジ、あの男は死んだはずでは。
おやっさん、あんた風間のおやっさんじゃないのか。どうして大吾中原を撃ったんだ。
優が桐生一馬か。
ああ。
Beautiful eyes.
え
Like I heard from my brother before.
A brother, you say? Chapter 9. The Plot.
ほんまに風間の親父がそう言ったんか。
ああ。
一体何が目的なんだ。事件に絡んでいることだけは間違いねえんだが。
どうした？まだ痛むのか？
いえ。兄貴、俺には何が何だかわからなくなってます。あのヒゲの男、どうして俺を助けてくれたんでしょうか。親父を撃ったやつなのに、どうして俺を。
力也、お前は一旦沖縄に帰れ。
え？
俺はこっちでまだやることがある。だがお前には今やるべきことがなくなったはずだ。
でも
いいから言うことを聞いてくれ。今はまだあの絵の男が俺たちの敵なのか味方なのかわからない。今は沖縄に帰って崎や朝顔の連中の面倒を見てやってほしい。わかったか？
はい。
どうした？何？白鵬会の会長が？おい桐生、どうも白鵬会の峰が直接お前に会いたいとここに来ているようなんだが。
まさかカムロ町の地下に こんな場所があったなんて驚きです。
それで俺に話とは？
ああ、すみません。実は今回のごたごた、うちの組も少なからず影響していたので、その責任をと思いまして。
責任？
ええ。
噛んだ。
これはどういうことだ？
くそ、キリュウの野郎、絶対許されへん。何すました顔しとんじゃ、大峰。なんとか言うたらどうなんじゃい、大倉。
兄貴、ここはうちの事務所ですよ。少しは気遣ってください。
しゃがいじゃボケ、己がチンタラしとるから桐生のアホがうちに攻め込んできたやろがい。
幹部会で言ったでしょ。別に俺は桐生さんに牙向けるつもりはない。あなたが喧嘩ふっかけるようなことするからこんなことになるんです。
はあ、己みたいな西洋かぶれの説教なんじゃ聞きたないんじゃぐら。おい峰、己んとこの兵隊と金うちに回せや。それで俺が桐生の首取ったら、そうなったら俺が7代目や。お前も若頭ぐらいにしたら。
本当に状況の見えない人だ。
なんやと、もっぺん言うてみやこら。
あなたが今壊したコレクション、全部で10億は下りませんよ。
それがどないした。己は金だけは腐るほど持っとるやろが。
金の問題じゃない。その価値がわからないことが問題なんですよ。
なんやと、成り上がりの分際で。
あなたに一つ言ってなかったことがあります。私、こう見えても結構強いんですよ。あんたとの縁もこれまでだ。俺は桐生さんに義理通してきます。ここで殺すな。これ以上部屋を汚したくない。
はい。おい峰、おい峰、
神田のような男、必要以上に大きくしてしまったのは私です。手洗い方法を取りましたが、錦山組の一件、これでけじめとさせてください。私は今のうちに登場界の直系を集めて事態の収拾を図ります。浜崎に関しても白鵬会で行方を追っています。まあ探したところで見つからないでしょうけど。
奴の行き先に心当たりでもあるのか？
ええ、おそらく日本にはいないでしょうね。
どういうことだ？
ジャカ日本支部の総統だったラウ・カーロンが死んだ。当然中国のジャカ本部は黙っちゃいません。ラウと共に行動していた浜崎は彼らの手によって拘束されているに違いありません。浜崎以外の組員は横浜港から死体で上がったという話ですしね。
ジャカが。
どちらにしても白鵬会が手を出すまでもなく浜崎組は消滅するでしょう。私としては中国と戦争にならないようジャカ本部と早々に手打ちするつもりです。
そうか。
桐生さんは崩壊しかけた登場会にとって今一番必要な人です。くれぐれもお体にお気をつけて。それでは。
ミネ、お前はそういう教育をされたのか？
どういう意味ですか？
内輪の落とし前、大悟がそんな付け方を命令するかってことだ。
多分しないでしょう。
だったらお前。
だが命令する大悟さんはいない。この落とし前、私の判断、私のやり方です。それに桐生さん、こういう事態を招いた責任あなたにもあるんじゃないですか？大悟さんに以前聞きましたよ。沖縄で養護施設を営んでらっしゃるんですって。のんきな人だ。自分が背負った立場が分かってない。ボランティアでもされている気分なんでしょうね。意味のないことを。偽善だ。
何？
とにかく私は私の判断でドライに行動します。やり方はどうであれ、私は大悟さんの意思を継いでいるつもりですよ。
ミネ、お前。
つまり私の行動の全ては登場界の未来のためにあるということです。大悟さんもそれで納得するはずです。そのためには阻害するものは全て排除します。たとえそれが身内であろうと。私には分かりません。どうして大悟さんがあなたみたいな人を大事にしているのか。
ミネ、お前何か見失ってるぜ。
何をです？
それは俺がいつか教えてやる。
あなたから教わることなんか何もありませんよ。
Didn't think Mina was that kind of guy to slaughter one of his own like that. Really fucking brutal. Wouldn't you say, Kiryu-chan? At least kinda out of our hair, and Hamazaki's probably fish bait by now. Meaning it's all over. Everyone who was trying to rub you and Daigo out of the picture is finished.
Yeah.
Well, not exactly. Hamazaki was a traitor, there's no questioning about that. And thanks to the snake flower, he and his family are no more. But that doesn't mean this is the end. There's still that man who looks like Kazama. I doubt he would have put a bullet in Daigo just for the hell of it. Meaning someone's probably giving him orders. That's the only explanation for him shooting Nakahara and stealing the land deed too. He can't be working alone.
そうだな。
Hamazaki's the most obvious suspect, since he was after control of both the resort and the Tojo clan. But if this Kazuma guy was working for Hamazaki, why would he go out of his way to save Kiryu and Rikia? There are still a ton of question marks
桐
here. Kiryu, I'm gonna try to find out what happened to Hamazaki. Florist, do me a favor and look into Mine and Hakuho clan while I'm gone. Mine?
Ah,
At this point, Tojo headquarters been practically decimated. Majima and Mine are the only two left standing. You implying I got a horse in this race? If I was, I sure wouldn't have said it to your face. Alright, I'll see what I can dig up on the Hakuho and that Kazuma look-alike. Speaking of Kazuma-san, his family is leaderless now that Kashiwagi-san is gone. Think you can step up in his place, Majima-san? Oh, and be careful. I'm sure some of the other families will try to take advantage of the power vacuum this creates. Sure. You got it, Kiri-chan. Kiryu, let me know the second you learn anything. I will. Well, all that's left to do now is put this plan into action. We'll be in touch. Yes, I got a date with the Kazuma family. Bye, guys! First things first, I've gotta make sure Riki gets back to Okinawa. The least I can do is see him to a taxi.
Kiryu,
What are you gonna do with the kid, Kiryu? I'm sending him home. It's too dangerous for him to stay here.
そうだな。
Agreed. You might wanna at least take him to the taxi after all he's been through, though. It's only fair. Yeah, I was planning on it. Rikia, my boy? Alright, Rikia. It's time for you to go back. Yeah. Come on. I'll take you over to a taxi. If we leave now, we should be able to get you on the next flight down. It's okay, Aniki. I can go on my own. Barely any time has passed since the Snake Flower Triad tried to murder you, Rikia. You shouldn't be out by yourself. Not yet. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's go.
Aniki!
Aniki! Okay, so, free roam for this chapter opens up once we send Rikia on his merry way, so I guess we're going to do that and then we'll call it for the night. So we can tackle whatever unlocks next on Thursday, hopefully. The upcoming one. So yeah, how's everyone enjoying the intrigue that's been amassing, accumulating, for the lack of better terms?
Aniki!
I'm right here. Do you want me to slow down and take your hand so you don't get lost? I can do that. No problem. Hello? Hey you, I got some good stuff over here. You interested? I mean... This is mostly crafting stuff. And we're not really doing that. So I think we'll be fine. You sure? Well, come again sometime. Yeah, I think we now have access to this place whenever. Intriguing? Good. I'm glad you're enjoying so far. Yeah, what? Is it Mac? It has to be Mac, right? Yep. Crouching Tiger, hidden Mac. We'll leave that message for later, so we don't forget whatever the heck's happening. Guess this is goodbye for now. Did I save? I forgot if I saved. Well, if anything, we saved at the beginning of the chapter, so... Goodbye, Rikia. Rikia, this taxi will take you to the airport. Make sure you get on your flight, okay?
Aniki!
Aniki, I'll be fine. Just make sure Nakahara and the kids are safe. After all, we still don't know who we're up against. It sounds like this whole thing is out of the Tojo clan's hands, at the very least. And with Nakahara still in the hospital, you're the only one those kids can rely on. Same goes for the Ryudo family. They're all counting on you, Rikia. Right, I won't let them down. Anyway, guess it's time for me to go. Try keeping yourself out of harm's way. Okay, Aniki? Yeah, I'll be home soon. We got a phone call. Moshi mosh?
桐生一馬だな。
Can we?
そうだ。
Yes, yes we can.
あんたは
防衛大臣のタミヤだ。
タミヤだと。
俺が沖縄の件で堂島大吾と関わりがあったということは知っているな。
ああ。1年前にあんたの秘書のトーマから聞いている。
そうか。だが堂島大吾が倒れた後、東上会内部にいる鈴木とつながっていた勢力が再び動き出してしまった。それで俺は急いで BMD 基地拡大法案を通さなければならなくなった。
どういうことだ。あんたが法案を通そうとしたからリゾート開発が再開したんじゃないのか。
想定外の敵が仕掛けてきやがったんだよ。それで俺も動かざるを得なくなったんだ。
それで一体俺に何の用なんだ。
あんたに頼みたいことがある。
リゾート開発を再び止めるということか。
そうではない。だが結果的にはそうなる。
何を言ってるんだ。リゾートと基地拡大はワンセットなんだろう。リゾートがなくなればあんたの法案も通らないぞ。
ことはそんなに単純じゃないんだ。とにかくあんたがまだリゾートの土地買収を止めたいと思っているなら議事堂まで来てくれ。
議事堂だと。
いや、ミレニアムタワー前に迎えをやるから、その車に乗って俺のところまで来てくれ。
いいだろう。俺もいろいろなことをはっきりさせたい。
There we go! Even more intrigue. What could Tamiya want with me? And who's that third party he mentioned? I knew there was more to this than just some internal Tojo clan feud. I should let Date-san know what's going on. What's the scoop, Kiryu? Date-san, I just got off the phone with Tamiya, the Minister of Defense. What? Why would he want to talk to you? I wish I knew. Either way, it looks like someone from the Tojo clan is still pulling the strings in all this. Tamiya also mentioned some kind of third party being involved. He asked me to come to the Diet Building to talk to him in person. I'm about to head out. No, you're not. To the Diet Building? How are you gonna get there? He's sending a driver over. Apparently, we're meeting in front of the Millennium Tower. Wait, Kiryu, take me with you. Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. So, wanna meet up inside the Millennium Tower? And risk making Tamiya driver suspicious? Probably not a good idea. Let's head over there together, okay? Where are you now? At Serena, as always. I'll see you out front. Yeah, no. We're calling it here. I would like you to take me to, like, the nearest save point. Please and thank you. And as you can tell, more quests have popped up. But that's our work cut out for us for the next time we're back. Like I said, less than usual. I think there's like 9 of them in total, I want to say, but like some of them are really short. So it's not going to take us an awful amount of time, but also, like I said, one of them is rather long, so that's probably going to compensate for that. And I think also Minamida is waiting for us, so we'll do that next time as well. There's a revelation, as you can already tell. And yeah, hope you guys are excited to play more of this next time. And since talks about Hamazaki are still fresh in our mind, time for me to beat the drum again. Hashtag remove Kagawa. We are approaching a milestone of 7,000 signatures. So, if any of you still haven't signed it, please consider helping us out. Make our voices heard. More Japanese media is picking up on the subject. We just gotta push, and hopefully RGG will finally address the situation soon. Fingers crossed, as always. But yeah, do check out the link in the chat or in video description on the YouTube VOD. Thank you! Other than that, hope everybody had a lovely evening. Slightly shorter tonight. We actually managed to fit everything in under 4 hours. Great success, I'd say. And yeah, on Tuesday we are coming back to finish what we haven't last time in Ace Attorney. Yay! I think I'm starting to slightly remember the rest of the case because I'm pretty sure I actually did finish it. So not going in blind, but sort of kind of partially blind. Let's consider ourselves Majima in this situation, I suppose. So yeah, hope you are excited for some more of that as well. I hope you had a lovely time with us playing Yakuza 3 tonight. Take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, stay warm if you have to, depending on your weather situation and all. Hope you have a lovely rest of the weekend and an even lovelier start of the week. And I hope to see you all on Tuesday, when we once again, very loudly, yell, "Objection!" Yep, that's about it. Take care for now. Goodbye.